Hi, within this lecture, we're going to go ahead and solve the API 8 challenge. So if we take a look at the API 8, it says injection. So far so good. So this is probably SQL injection, and if you're watching the web pen testing course, then you know a great deal of SQL injection by now because we have seen it in a great detail, in a great depth. But if you're watching the mobile ethical hacking course, as I said before, I put this section in both of the courses because it is related with both of them. So maybe you don't know a great deal about SQL injection. Okay, so in a nutshell, we are trying to run SQL commands in the database, in the remote database, so that we can gather information out of it. But these commands, of course, are not meant to be executed by a regular person. So it's a vulnerability, and you have to listen like a couple of sections in order to fully understand this, fully understand the logic behind it. If you're curious about the SQL injection and you're coming from mobile application, mobile ethical hacking course, I suggest you do a quick research and then come back and watch this, because I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a very quick tool, a very quick way to find out about the SQL injection vulnerabilities. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's see what kind of endpoints do we have over here. We have a login with a username and a password, and also we have a secret. Okay, after we log in, most probably we get a user token, like an authentication token, and using that authentication token, we can get the secret back. As you can see, if we come over here to the headers, as you can see, there's an API authentication token, but we don't have that unless we log in. And to log in, there is a username and password. I'm just gonna go ahead and give some random tests, like test 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it says incorrect username and password, but we don't have any kind of other hint. In the previous examples, we have come across in a situation like this, but then we had some data leakage scenario, so we have found out some resources in our app, but right now this isn't the case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send this to Burp Suite. Here you go. Now I'm in the Burp Suite. Again, since I don't have any word list, since I don't have any users and password list, I'm just going to send this to intruder, but we're not going to brute force usernames and password. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and try SQL injection.